everybody. Welcome to 50 Shades of Grayscale, the feature in which I, Action Shakespeare, conquer 50 Game Boy games all the way to the finish. That's the idea, anyways. Joining me is Public Opinion.
Yo.
I had something and I lost it. So B Drops is next.
Hey.
And finally, Wordsy.
I'm extant.
You know us, you love us. We play video games, and we're playing game number 10. We're fifth away there. And to mark this momentous occasion, we shall play Kirby's Dream Land.
Oh yeah.
丸書いてお豆が2つおむすび1つあっという間に星のカビなんでも吸い込む星のカビ
吸い込みぶっつけ攻撃ぷかぷか空飛びの術かわいいやんちゃポーズ星のカービィゲームボーイで新発売
Hey Shanks, can I do the intro this time?
Oh, yeah, sure.
The wicked King Dedede has taken all the food in Dreamland, along with the sparkling stars used to obtain more food. It's up to Kirby to journey to Dedede's castle and get it all back. Kirby's Dream Land was released in 1992 by HAL Laboratory and published by Nintendo. It is the very first game of the Kirby series, directed by Mashiro Sakurai, to be a simple game that could be easy to pick up and play. While not yet featuring Kirby's iconic copy ability, the game still set the precedent for numerous famous characters, aesthetics, and mechanics for the entire franchise. Kirby's design was meant to be a placeholder sprite while HAL made the game proper, but the team grew so attached that they just had to stick with it. Originally named Popopo, Nintendo changed the name to Kirby as a nod to John Kirby, the lawyer who successfully defended the case made by Universal over the copyrightability of Donkey Kong. The American marketing for Kirby initially featured him as white instead of pink. This was due in part to a disagreement between Sakurai and Shigeru Miyamoto on what color to depict him as, leading to a placeholder decision for Nintendo of America. This decision was backed up by the Game Boy's colorless graphics.
Just take a moment. It's just a parade of Kirby's. It's a momentous game. We got fireworks. We got Kirby's. It's 1992 and we're living our best life.
I'm not alive, but...
I'm 1 year old. But a few years later I would play this.
I could have played this when it came out, I guess. That was cognizant enough to enjoy video games.
Hey, yeah, if you want, you can just like enjoy this endless parade of Kirby's and their incredibly varied sprites. You wouldn't think it, but yeah, they just made a bunch of versions of Kirby.
Delightful, really.
It really is.
The sideways spin was my favorite. Doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game is gonna be... We're gonna have a good time with it. There's not gonna be any small Godzillas.
No. We're gonna have a great time. Let's begin.
Greens.
Wonderful.
So, we're down to basics. Like, you know, Kirby games, you suck people up, you can shoot them out, and hey, that's it. That's all you do in a Kirby game. As far as I was concerned in the 90s. I like the swallow noise. You got sodas to heal you up? Not that you need it, because this game's incredibly easy. Because it's Kirby!
Man, I mean, it's just so iconic. Like a lot of these enemies are just.
Oh, and enjoy the best sounding Game Boy games.
Oh man, had the mini boss already. What's this guy's name?
That's a great question. You have the manual. I legitimately forgot. Poppy Bros Jr. Never mind.
Okay,
Or he's Poppy
or
Bros.
it's Poppy Bros and like the small one.
That makes more sense. Suck up blocks. Eat them blocks. Eat them Rhonda Burts. Delicious.
All right.
A simple game to have a good time in an afternoon. Not even an afternoon. I'm luxuriating in this, and also watching Fat Boy Kirby. Let him go.
Get huge. But speaking of the manual, Green Green's subtitle given in the manual: Nature's Trail of Badness.
Whoa.
A great place to start your journey. This natural setting is full of rolling hills, fleecy clouds, and bushy trees. But don't let the scenery distract you, because while the animals may look cute and friendly, they can be very troublesome and dangerous.
Very true. Maximum Tomatoes. I always thought these. So I played, I think, Super Mario Land 2, which has a very similar sprite for a bag of money, and I always assumed they were pretty much the same. At least this one's like a bag of candy, not a tomato. Answer Boy Wispy Woods. From the very beginning.
He's here. It's just Wispy Woods.
What more could you ask for?
The Maximum Tomato, notably absent from the list of items in the manual. Oh, wait. Okay, you're not the only one who thought it was a bag. I was looking for tomato in this list, but this one is Bag of Magic Food.
Well, dang, never mind. I read the manual, apparently.
This bag contains some pretty special food.
Dance! Speaking of special food, anybody eat anything real good today?
No.
I had a
I
delicious
did
bowl of chili.
Nice. I did go out to eat for lunch on account of having a gift card, so I had fried clams and scallops.
Nice.
Heck yeah. Alright, time to demonstrate our first appearance of Kirby's beautiful singing voice. Lovely.
Alright, according to the manual, say King Deddede's bullies can't stand to hear Kirby sing and will just explode with laughter when he puffs out the microphone.
I think they've been a lot less kind in further iterations and have just straight up said that Kirby has a terrible singing voice.
Well, yeah, I mean that is how it starts. Kirby's not a very good singer and sometimes sings off key.
Our boys the Gordos are back.
They're indestructible.
Or rather, here for the first time. Also, if you're puffed up with air, you can't go underwater.
Well, that
That's
just
just-
makes sense.
It's just physics. Also, this is the brutal mode, because first Kirby didn't have any tools for you to be underwater. You were defenseless. But you're not defenseless when you get some invincible candy. Trail to destruction on all undead. This box doesn't have anything. I'm gonna take a victory lap. Shit. Alright. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for cursing in a Kirby game. We're here to have a good time. Well, if you could have something tasty to eat, what would you have?
I could go for a burger. Well,
Yeah.
okay, I did actually have a burger, but not like a good burger. I just, went across the street and got some fast food before coming home.
Alright.
I think I'd get lumpia.
Good question.
Oh god, I'm surrounded. Doofy ghosts! Oh! It's okay, I got a drink. Oh no, I drank too fast! No, I have nothing to wash down this super hot curry! Ah!
And the manual, it just calls it spicy food, doesn't specify curry, but
We all know.
it is clearly
Oh!
curry.
There was a tape.
Another bag of magic food?
I don't think I've ever realized, like, if you shot things into that, things happen. We're discovering new things every day here on 50 Shades of Grayscale.
Yeah, the manual doesn't have any cool info on the enemies. Just like little paragraphs for the stages.
What's the castle of Lololo give us?
Plenty of strange things await you in this castle. One step inside this spooky castle and you'll know that something weird is going on. You have to be careful here because some of the nasties that float around here can't be beat just by inhaling them.
Hmm.
The not-so-famous twins, Lololo and Lalala, ruled this castle of gloom.
Definitely not famous.
Super gloomy.
No. I tried to bust out the pro strategies, but I was bamboozled. No. Anyways, this is Lololo and Lalala, not to be confused with Lolo and Lala.
Interesting that they are also the mini-boss, or I guess just one of them is.
Oh
Only
no!
together are they a true boss.
Yeah, they only take 3 hits each. Before they explode violently. And with every stage, you get a new dance.
God, the sideways cartwheel animation is just my favorite. Kirby has eaten a fish hook.
Delicious squid. Oh no, it's a waddled dew clam. Just kidding. I don't get anything from it. This is Kirby. Why would I get anything from it swallowing a man? Oh, there's a waddle dew. Okay.
You think they're related to the clams? Or is it just coincidence?
Maybe they're hiding in a clam sometimes. Big boy.
Is the clam part of the Waddle Doo life cycle?
Whoa.
Does it open up?
So you can hold onto the microphone if you want. I don't know the real use of this, but it does kill coconuts.
Let's stick out coconuts.
Even coconuts are not immune to bad singing.
That's a Kirby fact. Those guys are trapped forever. Nope.
Maybe that's just the way they like it. They finally got some peace and quiet.
Oh yeah, if you're falling enough to do the downward fall animation, you destroy enemies.
Alright, we are in the Float Island. This is definitely not a resort paradise.
Mm-mm.
This may look like an island paradise lined with palm trees, but don't expect to have a relaxing time here. You'll have to watch your step as you island hop here, or you could end up falling into the ocean. Kabula will have you scrambling to dodge her constant attack of cannonballs.
Oh, we'll get to
Okay,
her
so-
later. Or him? I don't know.
I guess like the cannons that appear occasionally through the stage might be. Are they like? Is she attacking you early or?
No, those are just
Gonna make
Shatsos.
up here? Okay. I wonder if they're related.
I think
Is it
Kabula
like-
uses Shatsos.
So they're like symbiotic.
Yeah. Oh man, that frame rate. Things getting it's a little spicy for the frames. But if you go in the water, you instantly cool off. I love Kirby's Dream Land because despite not having like one of its most famous mechanics, like so much else was established immediately about its just aesthetics,
Yeah.
and they never went away from them.
You don't fix it if it isn't broke.
Yeah, like that star noise. They just used the same one as the Game Boy.
They just nailed it right off the bat. Like,
They did. Anyways, enough of the sea, into the sky.
Just like Kirby's expression during that whole bit just kind of really sells that he does not really understand what's going on.
But he's doing it. Huh. Here's an item that never, ever, ever appeared again. It's the mint leaf, which gives you infinite puffs. Anyways, Kabula's a blimp.
Yeah.
so fresh. This fresh boy.
Takes a few shots to get a bar down.
In Kirby Superstar Ultra, Kabula has like eyes and a smiley face.
Oh yeah, I forgot they come back.
Mm.
Oh boy.
Oh.
I talked a bunch of smack. Just kidding. I'm great. Kirby's great.
Man, Kabula.
Yeah. The manual calls it a mint leaf. I don't know. It
It
really
is.
looks more like a yam to me.
It kinda does.
Every time you beat Kabula, they come back with greater and greater firepower.
This thing. I don't know what it is, but I like it.
Huh. Kind of reminds me. You know what I want an explanation for is the weird fake Kirby from whichever one it was where
Oh,
we had
no.
the animal friends.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah, Scarfies. They've always been like this.
God.
You can air puff them to instantly
I thought-
explode them.
I thought
But-
they were invincible.
No, Scarfies are destructible. It's just if you try to suck them up, you will regret it.
Ah.
They become angry Scarfy.
Alright. Bubbly clouds. The kingdom of clouds. You won't find a clear path through these soft, billowy clouds. But hiding in the clouds, King Dedede's bullies will find a way to surprise you when you least expect it. The boss Krako is lightning fast. You'll have to keep moving and keep a clear head in order to beat him.
Oh. What a.
Look.
Hello, Sir Kibble.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Sir Kibble. Look at
Yeah,
these cool
despite-
ass ghosts.
Despite just being a blimp, Kabula is referred to as her in the manual.
Oh, we were right.
I wonder if... Yeah.
Nice.
Toronto hurts.
Ah! Sir Kibble, you have bested me. I like these stretchy onis.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen these, like...
There's a few
returning
things
in-
that won't come back. Oh dear. I'm dying in a Kirby game. Embarrassing.
Well, you got 6 lives.
I do.
Gotta... Oh,
Playing with fire. It's time for mini Krako. Oh. I forgot he does that.
Mini Krakow. Krakote.
Oh.
Krakow Jr.
He shoots out his kin, Waddle Dees.
So they start as a clan, then they evolve into the Waddle Doo, and eventually they ascend.
Into Krakow. It's so clear now.
Okay. The stretchy Onis are called Kooklers.
Alright.
They are gelatinous in nature, which allows them to stretch and undulate. I have found enemy information.
Oop, nope.
Alright.
Alright.
Let's leaf returns.
There we go, a little HP going here. Why get that soda when you can get this bag of maximum candy food?
Delicious.
Definitely not tomato. We can't convey that in black and white anyways, who cares?
Yeah.
Or localizers did not know.
Yeah. Yeah, the
And did not
description for
localize
the
it.
manual is just very... I can't tell you exactly what's inside, but if I pick one up, it will completely restore all my vitality. Sure?
Oh, watch out! Devious traps. Oh,
Oof.
ah. Whew. Boomerangs, they come back.
So the mint leaf in its original, like in Japanese, is called the sweet potato.
Oh,
Okay, it looks a lot like more like a
does.
sweet potato than a mint leaf.
Also, it did come back for the Kirby Fighters Deluxe game.
of course.
Yeah.
If anywhere, it should be there.
I guess that makes a little more sense, like the infinite breath thing you're blowing out because of the heat of the potato.
Yeah, it's just like, whoo, steamy.
The
Yeah.
potato also made an appearance and right back at you.
Of course. Anime. Yeah. Oh, Krakow can be a cruel mistress. Because you just gotta wait for them to drop Waddle Doos. And they might not. They might just not. It was a set pattern in the other one. Alright, you were kind this time.
For being, like... Krakow's really weird for how iconic they are to the games. Just this eyeball spiky cloud.
It's like a Gordo and a Waddle Doo. Anyways, on to Mount DDD. DDD stole all the food. That's the plot of the game.
He's
That's
gluttonous
it.
and hungry. And Kirby's going to get it back.
Kirby's like,
Yeah.
no, I want food. There he is.
Right about now, I'm super pleased we got audio working.
Yeah. Anyways, but first, you must do a boss rush.
Yeah.
With a slight mini stage before each one. I wish it kept
that
playing
bear
the
is-
DDD music.
Yeah.
That bear is called a Grizzo, and I love it.
The bear.
Yeah, it's called a Grizzo.
Oh yeah, we gotta
Yeah.
collect a Kirby for some reason.
That's weird.
Just an added puzzle element. But we don't get boss music for the bosses.
Where's his hit song, Honey?
And we get an extra.
Closed. Come back later.
I like this little waiting room music.
I don't know.
Oh man.
We'll hear it some more.
I was hoping we'd get. I mean, waiting room music, fine, but the DDD music.
Sure.
I'm perfectly content listening to any Kirby music.
Yeah, haven't been disappointed yet. He's dancing. What?
Oh,
Did I only have 1 health left? Did that
don't
Gordo
think so.
insta-kill me?
I think it may have.
I don't remember that. Oh. Be very careful, everyone. Just to be absolute, you have infinite flight. There's no reason to get so close.
You gotta tech it for points.
Yeah, you gotta get those Grays points. Oh, jeez. I keep forgetting the triangle pattern.
I mean, you know, a blimp being alive in an entity does not make any less sense than many things.
I meant to do these in order, and then I screwed that up immediately. Oh well. Ah! Just wiggling.
I truly do believe Kirby is just not capable of doing any wrong.
Not intentionally. I'm getting good. I'm getting good RNG with this. I don't have to move. Aw, man. Low. Spoil sport. I'm not moving.
Get low.
Come to me, coward.
Ooh.
No, go down. Look at that cool ghost.
Man, I don't know if I've seen this cool ghost.
Oof.
Oh. Collecting your doppelganger also destroys all the other enemies.
It just eliminates all enemies, Gordo included.
Alright. And you gotta... Man. Get risky with this Krakow.
When it drops a Waddle Doo and then dive bombs you, it's incredibly rude. Oh god. The screen cannot handle that many lasers. No! Alright. It's time to face the man itself. In the ring!
Alright, you best not miss.
He's got bigger health bars. Whoop! And I'm dead.
I love that movement.
As you... Yeah. I feel like he's just... If you've seen DDD's moveset in Smash, you will know how this boss works. Keeps...
You know, God, King Dedede is hard to feel threatened by.
I'll never
Usually.
get over that picture in the back.
He's gotta remind everyone.
It's me, King Dedede.
This is
In
my
terms
ring.
of best Kirby
Oh,
songs, I mean, Gourmet Race is like so iconic. But
I think I like this one better. Double stars. Oh, man.
I think I just like Green Greens better.
It's a real solid, like, opener.
Oof. I don't know if I can
Oh.
choose. Like, it just depends on my mood, I think. Like, all Kirby music is so good.
Sand Canyon is another big one. I feel like a lot of the Kirby songs I like are less from the games, because I've not actually... Like, I've played this one, and I've played some others, but like a lot of the music comes from people using them in remixes and medleys and stuff.
Yeah.
Mm. Bye.
He screams just like I sing. Goodbye,
See
King
ya,
Dedede.
King Dedede. Oh,
We've collected all the, whatever, stars. To give us the ultimate power. To get huge!
Bye.
Kirby's little known superpower. Becoming giant.
And he sails away. Thank you,
Thanks,
Sakurai.
Sakurai.
Yeah, dude. Sunday rain. Man, me too.
Ah. Okay, according to the manual, the reason for the boss rush is Dedede heard you were coming and called for all the stage bosses to come back and protect him.
Good. Thanks, Bubby.
Bobby.
Wait, are you calling King
Cypher.
Dedede
He's
No,
thicker
he was-
than Kirby.
They were calling Kirby thick because he grew big.
big? Oh, okay.
And
Yep.
so many players.
Thank you. Oh no.
Oral.
The stars held it up, thankfully. And all the faceless citizens.
Yeah, from the silhouette,
It just looks like a
guess the
bunch of
implication
Kirby's.
is there are other Kirby's.
I think they're- I would assume they're Waddle Doos.
Bye bye. But wait!
Yeah.
Waddle Doos.
Good job. Press up A and select on the title screen. Start a new adventure! Good luck.
Wow.
Dedede can't believe
why?
it. Hmm.
Like a little
He-
extra game.
He got a.
Little mad.
I don't think I can do anything from here, though. So, if you do that, up A, select extra game, and it's hard mode. Like I said, this game's easy. Hard mode, actually hard. Stuff changes. Like enemies get a lot faster. The birds are chickens now.
Those are Cluckos?
Bronto birds are horrifying.
Oh no.
The mushrooms are now cakes that will shoot projectiles.
Delicious.
Bronto birds still terrifying. I forget
Are
if
they
healing
wearing,
doesn't
like-
do as much.
Do they have their... They look like they're wearing gimp masks, that's all I can see.
Oh, yeah, a little bit. Also, enemies do a lot more damage to you. I'm almost dead. That
That
chicken
cake
is
is good.
crazy.
Get him,
I'm dead.
Clucko. Oh.
Yeah, I've beaten it on this mode once. I don't feel like doing that now. It's the same game, though. Just the enemy variants are pretty fun, but otherwise, it's the same game.
Hmm.
So that'll do it.